Looks like I'll just swim through here. Oh, nope, wrong part of the video.
What's happening, guys? D here, and today me and Jaden are out here looking for garden snails. Oh, looks like he found one. We're out here looking for garden snails so that we can put them in the puffer tank and feed the puffers. It's always great to have a second pair of eyes, especially small ones.
Yes, I'll show you.
As many of you guys may know, I live in Florida, and the best time to go looking for garden snails in your yard is literally a little bit after it rains, because this draws everything out from frogs to snails, snakes, everything. So you kind of got to watch out for it at the same time. But this does save me a lot of, here we go right here. But anyways, guys, this does save me a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money. I mean, snails aren't that expensive to begin with because everybody's trying to get rid of them. But it does save a decent amount of money. And when you think about it, because you don't always have to go to buying snails and whatnot. And if your puffers eat anything like mine do, those snails don't last a day in that tank. So I'm like constantly, oh, here's another one. So I'm constantly looking for snails. One thing, like I said before, is that you really have to watch out and make sure you know the area that you're searching for these snails in, because some places lay pesticides down and stuff like that, and you do not want to grab snails that have been exposed to things like pesticides and different chemicals and whatnot. So that is definitely something you want to look out for. And so far we have a decent amount of snails. We're just going to keep looking and hopefully we can find some more. So these garden snails right here are terrestrial gastropods, which means they do not live suspended in water. So they're not your common aquarium snail that you guys find as pests. I mean, they could be pests to gardeners and stuff like that, but as an aquarist, they are not aquarium pests. So they will not last completely underwater. I give them about 24-hour lifespan once suspended under the water. But once they get into the tank with the puffers, they don't last very long. I'm about to go into dipping these guys into the tank, so it's going to be a little bit of live feeding. So for those of you that do not want to see the live feeding, there is your warning.
What a story, Mark.
Alright, so some of you guys who have been subscribed to me for a while are probably wondering, what is this puffer right here that he has in his dwarf puffer tank? When did he get this thing? This is my green spotted puffer. His name is Olympus, and I've had him for 2 weeks now, and I'm finally excited to upload a video of him onto YouTube. If you guys are following me on Instagram, then you've probably seen mad photos of this guy, because as you may know, the puffer fish is my favorite fish. So when I got him, I was stoked and I uploaded mad photos. But anyways, as you guys can see, these puffers can really take down some snails. They can really take care of some snails. The snails are really good for helping them profile their teeth and whatnot, which is really great. And as you guys can see, I do have live rock in my freshwater aquarium right now, and I'm not really too worried about if it dies or not. But many of you may not know, but green spotted puffers actually need to be converted to brackish saltwater as they mature. So I'm going to be working with this guy on converting him to saltwater, and I'm also going to have to separate him from my dwarf puffers, which is going to suck because they've actually been getting along nicely. So I'm going to have to put the dwarf puffers downstairs. That's it for today's video. If you guys like my content, go ahead and subscribe. Also hit that notification button. This is D Fish Keeper, and as always, thanks for watching.